Yeah, so now we are... So, Tawny is supposed to be doing some schoolwork right now. What is she actually doing right now?
I think she is actually... obviously not doing schoolwork.
Yeah. Yes, what are you doing,
Sure
and why does Tapirmon disagree or disapprove?
Why do I feel like she's actually going out and, like, getting a tattoo? Like,
I
can see
I think she's trying to get
with
one.
a fake ID,
Yeah.
Which obviously isn't going to work because she looks even younger than she actually is.
Look, lady. Aren't you supposed to be, like, at school or something? This is, like, in Japanese.
I'm Japanese!
Also, not kidding. Also, it looks like it's printed on, like, a trading card. Look, no. I'm sorry. And besides, even if I believed you, like, I need your parents or, like, legal guardian to approve of this kind of stuff. Look, I don't write the laws, man.
Well, I could get him on the phone. One of them.
What does Tapirmon have to say in this little as this exchange is going on?
You know, you really shouldn't do this.
You know what? Fine. I'll just learn how to do it myself. There are ways to give yourself tattoos. Tony would be the type to go and learn to get one of those tattoo kits.
Can I have a phone?
Because you remember, only Tawny can hear you in this scene because of the weird town stuff.
I need to call Cody.
Tattletale.
Busted.
You're acting crazier than usual.
I am not crazy! I am not crazy. My brother is crazy. I am not crazy.
Lady, who are you talking to?
I am not crazy!
People beg to differ.
Hey, I'm not the one who talks to spirits in my head.
Hun, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the shop. Please? Cutting to outside the,
Fork is bad enough that Yugi gets called to go pick his crazy little sister up.
I think that was just a delightful little characterization scene. Just delightful, but we kind of fast forward a little bit. Travis, you have just gotten off of school, and off of school. Do you have any do you have extracurricular stuff today, or are you just going?
I mean, that's really like a potential question. Yes. Do I have does he have extracurricular stuff? Let's go ahead and say for today, at least, there's definitely there's anything to
Okay, so we'll resolve you. So then, like, when later on in the afternoon, what is Tawny defiantly loitering in front of?
Graffitied wall.
You're
I graffitied.
Part of me wants to say you just found it, but you're posing in front of it like you did it.
I think at the most I took a pen and put my name in, or like
Your
a
brother will be
Sharpie,
called.
a Sharpie, and I wrote my name on there.
So yeah, so on your, I'm just saying today you're walking home and such, because it's easier to walk home when you're dealing with Digimon. And so I'm just gonna say you're in short walking distance and such. You pass by a wall that you know was already graffitied, and you see Tawny leaning in front of it, like looking smug. Yeah, I did this. What are you gonna do about it? Don't cross me, yo.
She would not say yo.
I know, but what do you do?
What did I see?
You see, basically, you see Tawny leaning up against a graffiti wall.
Okay,
and
that's what
you
I
know
was,
the
that's what I was-
graffiti was there before.
Yes. Okay. I'm like, Tawny.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
Remember that
You and I have been invited to a thing.
Remember that Tipiromon and Vorvomon are also in the scene, so everyone can interject as needed. So.
A thing.
A thing. That's right. Let me get the thing out. Ariana Clintsworth said that she's turning 13 and she wants you to come and me to come.
Who the fuck is Ariana Clintsworth?
A person who wants you at their birthday party.
Why?
I don't know. She thinks you're cool.
Okay. How does she even know me?
She doesn't. I don't know. She said that I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a small town. Everyone knows everything. She said that she
Now my
knew
Discord
that we
disconnects
both-
now that I got my connection back.
Well, you're luckily frozen in... Oh, there it goes. And now the pictures are off. Sorry about the connection issues again. I'm sorry.
I don't know. She said she knew that, like, both of us had
Our
gotten in
internet
trouble.
is apparently possessed today.
Had gotten in trouble for the fire thing, which I didn't admit to or anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said that I was there and that I was got in trouble for it. I didn't say I did it.
That's kind of admitting it.
Kind
Don't
of
you think?
admitting it, but
Mm-hmm. Sure thing, boss.
So she invited you to come to the party. I guess she thinks you're cool. She described you as like a cool punk scene girl.
Accurate.
Well, there you go. And she wants you to go to her party.
Like, if you look at the invitations, it says stuff like, there'll be food, like, cake, there'll be, cake, full, like, a full, like, fancy food kind of thing. Nothing about gifts, but then again, that, that's kind of, like, whatever you want to call that. It's... For your knowledge, like, her family's well-to-do, so it's not like she needs gifts. So it's more like she's just more interested in having, for Travis's knowledge, that interested in having Tawny attend more than anything else.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like I have anything better to do.
Awesome. Great. I give Tawny her invitation.
Okay.
Great. I'll see you there. He kind of is definitely visibly excited and
That might
probably
not
leaves.
be so bad.
Why would it not be so bad? Some girl that I have never met apparently wants me at her birthday party. But the fact that I have never met her, and in general, people don't like me. And I like it that way.
This is going on, but as the camera kind of pans over to Travis, who has suddenly stopped because of the fact there is a large, spiked-collared dog in front of him.
Large is like chest high large, or like the size of a car large.
Look up Doberman.
Not quite.
That doesn't tell
size-
me the size.
Also, you remember size varies. This one is like a large Great Dane size.
Wait, is this even
Okay.
Doberman, or is it the evolution of Doberman?
Is it
Doberman?
obviously
Doberman.
a Digimon, or
Yes, it is obviously. There is too much edge
Okay.
on this thing for it to be.
Okay.
It's either a
obviously-
Digimon or it's Tawny's pet dog.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be the X evolution, which is even edgier.
It is either a
Well-
Digimon or a dual monster show.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's got like eyes on its shoulders too, so that's extremely not, and like swords on the back of its paws.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
This isn't good.
Doberman X is so edgy.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
very
waiting
edgy.
for but the Travis freezes and he's like waiting for Doberman to do something.
He kind of sniffs the air.
Now, is this just him, or did I go with him?
He hasn't fully left your wall yet.
Oh, okay.
Like, you were talking with the Tapiromon about this wouldn't be so bad, and you kind of look over and you see Travis hasn't left yet, and then you see the Doberman kind of like sniffing the air around
I'm probably
him.
like, hey, a Doberman.
Where is it? Where is the query?
Where is what?
Where is my query?
Your
Uh,
query?
this.
Quarry. Sorry, quarry.
This
Quarry.
is not.
Where's your what?
I am here to take down the rogue one. It's like staring in the distance. It's not like it is barely acknowledging you exist.
The rogue what?
The rogue one, the one that does not belong.
Rogue One.
Travis kind of does the thing where he tries to sort of like stand where he's kind of body blocking Vorvomon. Like you can't see it behind him. Like is that all?
You're not the rogue one.
No.
No.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, I love this group. Like we play off each other so well. Like seriously. Like and it's just like out of my way.
Yeah, sure. What? Step.
Roman kind of hops behind him. Boing, boing, boing.
Yes.
I don't know. That's just the way I see it.
Yeah, no, it's the little
Probably.
flapping hops, like
Yep.
in
Like
step.
both of us are like.
The
Dorks
Doberman
together. I
approaches
love
you.
it.
Huh?
The Doberman approaches you as well. Kind of sniffs you. You have not encountered the rogue one either. My search continues.
Who's the
And he just-
Rogue One?
The one who does not belong.
Who doesn't belong?
The rogue one. Notably,
Very descriptive.
it seems to be like he's not like he's dumb. It's like he's running on automated things. Like it's
He's a robot.
yeah, it's weird. Out of my way.
Rude.
He's acting kind of weird. Do you think he's possessed by something dark, like the gears, or something else?
Gears.
What is
Those
this?
haven't been-
1999?
Gears.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
They're black rings now, Tapirmon.
Yeah. For all we know, they could come back.
Gears were like 3 years ago.
Yeah, well,
If you continue to obstruct me, I will not hold back.
Right.
Except that if she moves, he's gonna walk into a wall.
You can step aside, kind of thing.
Just saying.
He goes to the wall. If you obstruct me, you cannot do it. And then destroys the wall. And then we get arrested again.
We don't want to be. Well, you two would get arrested. The other two are off. Who knows where?
Anyway.
What do you do?
I follow it.
Oh, so you let pass, but you're going to try to follow it?
But I'm gonna follow it. I want to know who the rogue one is.
All right. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a overcome adversity because this is a fast Digimon. Like you're a human on foot. Remember to switch over to your character, and you can click the macro. So you're gonna roll plus your shield.
If she starts following him, though, when she starts, I kind of do the Travis does a thing where he's like, looks away, follows after.
So I was
I'm gonna have to help with this. Or
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna have Vorpomon say, "Hey, we should
Ooh,
follow
nice.
him."
Yeah,
Well,
you do
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
it. You do it.
I do it.
You manage the big thing is that it periodically stops, sniffs, kind of goes off. And we're gonna let that hang here because I have to set up some other pieces down the line here. So, empty chair.
That's me. I'm still got my headset.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna be back in the
Sorry.
That's
I'm coming. I need to grab something.
That's fine. Where are you?
Yo.
Where are you looking for Tawny that you can't seem to find her?
Where am I looking for Tawny?
Well, where are you heading after class? Like, I know you had thought about wanting to talk to Tawny about a little bit, but I guess you don't have to act on that. Sorry.
I mean,
Okay, I guess
she'd probably want to see where Tawny is, because another one of the older Digidestins. She's probably
No,
like,
you're
I should probably keep track of them.
maybe you're just trying to find someone from the group. Is
Yeah.
that fair to say?
Yeah.
So, where does Ken find Corey? Because you know this is after the point where you probably figure this is the point where Tawny has stopped, has effectively run out the clock on her classwork. So it's also, you may or may not be worried that Tawny has set another fire intentionally this time.
It is Tawny.
So,
yeah.
so
Yeah, he's probably headed back into town, so he might be somewhere near the school.
yeah, okay.
Since
So
he just kind of
wanders randomly.
Yeah, Corey just kind of wanders randomly.
You had a random encounter. It's Corey. Command.
Very cute. Very cute.
So yeah, but no, as you're kind of gathering up your stuff and gathering up your stuff and your Doromon.
And my Doromon.
Yes.
Yes, your Dormon.
As you kind of thing, and you see Corey and Kunamon just saying, like, probably arguing, honestly, based on where we left them.
Mm-hmm. So kind of, given that they are so arguing, she kind of walk over to them and say, "Something happened?"
Huh?
Just you're in the scene as Kunamon.
Oh, okay.
And you were just you and
I
Corey
just
were
asked
arguing.
Corey and Kunmon.
Did something happen?
Did
'Cause
something
you guys
happen?
are arguing.
We found a
Fighting.
freak.
A freak? What do you...
I mean,
Okay, better, yeah, let me correct myself. We found a freakmon.
again, they're not wrong.
He was a little different.
He was
Different
weird. I mean, what's
Like-
part
like-
human?
Was he, like, bouncing off walls or something?
He was looking for
What was
a
so weird about it?
dog. And he was in a tree.
Dog, like
yeah,
a Doberman?
And we spent
Yeah, like a Doberman.
Yeah,
Weird.
we spent how long trekking across the back and forth across the U.S. looking for a giant Cocomon?
No.
Well, yeah, but that was Willis's idea.
Weirder things have happened, right?
He kept me fed. I wasn't gonna complain.
So, which way did this weird mon take off?
I don't know.
He's out there in the foothills, living a life of adventure
Yeah,
and wonder.
we were pretty far far out, and he took off. So
So no
past
chance
the-
of finding him,
past
huh?
The town.
No chance of finding him then. Bummer.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure we could find him if we searched enough.
I mean, yeah, we probably could, but the other two are still in town somewhere. I'm not so sure I'd want to take off without them.
Well,
I
I
guess it depended on how important it was.
That's the point where you suddenly, a Doberman being chased
I
by...
love how it's like, we don't want to take off without them. Tawny took off without them.
Well, no. That's
funny,
where
though.
a Doberman, that the two of you, that Corey and Ken see approaching.
Yeah.
With a Tawny in hot pursuit.
And a Travis in languid
Yeah.
pursuit.
With the Digimon following behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so suddenly the Doberman is right up in Corey's face and it's sniffing at you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
This might be a problem.
Oh,
I
really?
feel like Ken would also get a little defensive, kind of move herself by Corey.
You have encountered the Rogue One.
What? Rogue One.
Yes, that's Star Wars interquel that was pretty good from what I've heard. I've never actually seen it myself. Sorry, my brain was. I realized that was something I more realized after I started calling it the Rogue One, but
The Rogue One.
Nice job.
so
Anyway,
yeah, so rewind here. What was the last thing you said? Alright.
she kind of repeated with a question, the Rogue One?
What did I say? What was the other line that I gave with it? I'm just brain blanking on it. It's like the Rogue One, the
The one that does not belong?
the one that does not belong. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, I'm not quite sure I know what your problem is with them.
Hey, maybe they're talking about, it's talking about the Freakmon.
Show me where the Roguemon, the Roguemon, the Rogue One
mean-
is.
Well, if that's where he is, if that's who you're talking about, we left him in a tree.
Probably long gone by now.
Look, first tell me what you want with him. I'm not putting someone in danger.
Probably best we don't share that information anyway, she kind of whispers to Corey.
Yeah.
What's Tawny doing right now? As apparently Corey has encountered the Rogue One. and she is caught up fully now.
She is now catching her breath because she has been
Running out of this thing.
she's been pulling a Garurumon and running across the city like Garurumon runs across the fields forever.
I'm not sorry.
2020. Digimon 2020.
Oh.
Anyways, and see, this is why Travis depended on you to track the thing, and meanwhile, he is proceeding at a more measured pace.
Travis is jogging the best he can.
I think he's decently, fit. Like you talked about him being in some sort of sports ball.
Yes, in some kind of sports ball.
So.
I believe you mentioned soccer.
Yes, it's definitely soccer.
Known in this country as football.
As football, yes.
It's like so. The Dobermon glares intensely at you, its eyes starting to shine red. If you are harboring the rogue one, you must be eliminated.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let
Yeah,
you hurt anyone.
Yeah, Ken will also sort of put herself between Corey and Doberman and say, "Not happening. Get lost."
Okay, now I am gonna do something crazy because, considering his response is, apparently he needs to be annihilated because he found him. Tony is going to grab his tail.
His little nub.
I say, what tail?
Is that his nub?
Leah, it's like grabbing
His ears.
Bella's.
He'll grab his ears
Okay.
and yank him back. And hey, I've grabbed Bella's before.
Yes.
I've used it
That
before.
was only that long.
It slides around really easily. Like, grabs it by the ear.
Mm-hmm.
It has long ears.
Good luck moving
that
that
works.
giant
Grabbing
thing.
Bella's
God.
tail does not.
Well, but that's the thing. She's shooting for the weak point kind of thing, and so that triggers her move, the punch it up.
Woo!
Oh no.
So I roll for that, right?
Yep. The roll plus fire. Oh, you gotta clear it first, so
Whoops.
close it out.
Nine.
All right. On a could you scroll down to the move there?
Okay. On a 7 to 9, your foe gets to choose one option from go toe to toe.
So you get to still choose one, but they also get to do something back. So
Okay. Leave marketing our position. Create an opening for your partner. Keep someone safe. Keep someone safe.
okay. And I assume that someone is Corey.
Considering that's what my point of this whole thing is. My partner has not exactly digivolved.
Yep. That's not going to be a problem. Right? Alright, so, I like, Corey is good. I can't touch Corey right now, because that's... Alright, so, what it's going to do... Okay. Gonna take control of the situation. Tawny?
Yeah.
You're going on a ride.
Oh, have fun.
Here.
Because it kind of swings on, and you end up you're not letting go, but you end up on its back, and now it's taking off at full tilt again. Right as Travis catches up to the group.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go! The music is playing in my head.
Da na 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 na.
It's like the scene from the movie, except for less control.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the three of you see Tawny riding off in the distance on her violent steed.
Well, I guess we gotta go get her.
Instead of couldn't you have done that before, it's couldn't you have not done that?
Great.
Okay,
Let's go get her.
let's keep following.
Yeah, Ken is going to book it after that dog.
Yeah. Yeah, chase after the dog.
All right. I'm going to say because Ken is kind of taking point right now. I'm going to need you to overcome adversity here because again,
Okay, that you said that was against shield.
yep, roll shield.
Roll shield. Roll 6.
So you have 3 team in the pool. If someone wants to spend some team to help, and
What are you? Which role is this? Is for overcome adversity?
yep, overcome
Yeah.
adversity. You're trying to not lose Tawny and Dobermon.
I rolled a 6, which is
One short of being a
One
7.
short of
the
what we
basic one.
need.
Yeah. I definitely should help. Yeah. So I'll spend team as I'm already helping anyway. So
Yep.
and we all kind of need to do it, but
Yeah. No, just one person needs to spin team. That's enough to get to a 7, which is the important thing. And you guys, basically, I'm just trying to not have a bunch of extra rolls going off when we don't need them to go off.
sure.
'Cause, it just makes things go complicated and such. But what I'm going to say is, because you've been following it and Tawny for a while, you kind of know it.
Costly. Yeah.
Yep. So you do
Okay.
you help by just kind of knowing its kind of movements and patterns. So you catch up to it. So what I'm going to say is, Tawny gets flung off of it, and she's cornered in an alley.
Well, womp womp.
In the small, apparently the one dead end alley in this small British town. You know what? She gets somehow thrown off in someone's garage. Let's just do that. They just left it open. Went out on a drive. It's a small town. Oh, we won't have anything. There's not like some sort of dog monster will start a fight in it.
Haha. Can I throw a rack at it
Oh,
again?
okay, that's good.
Can I throw racks again?
I was worried that exactly that would happen. So you telling me it's not going to is very comforting.
Oh, I was just talking about the people who apparently left their garage door open. Or carport, or whatever it is. Because that's basically, Tawny gets thrown off and is cornered by it in a place with no immediate escape.
Can I throw racks again? It's gonna be a thing.
Kendall used rock throw.
Is it effective?
Alright, this is actually going to be a little bit of a different thing, because I feel like this is actually a case of you're trying to change their mind.
Okay.
Because you're basically trying to change what they're you're trying to get them to do something, which is not maim
Maim Tawny?
Yes, not maim Tawny.
That would be good.
So roll plus beacon.
Yeah, but then he's gonna maim me.
Well, it depends on what you roll.
Rolled an 8.
Alright. On a hit, they make an honest attempt. On a 7 to 9, they can choose one instead. They slip, giving you an opportunity. They overcompensate, take plus 1 forward again. They show vulnerability, gain a tie with them. So I'm going to say they slip, giving you an opportunity. So you throw the rock, and it kind of growls at you. But since while it's growling at you, it's not necessarily giving up on Tawny. But Tawny has an opportunity to do something to the Dobermon.
Yeah.
So the Dobermon has flung you off, and you're cornered in like this garage. Kendallin flung a rock at it because apparently that's what Kendallin does. And
What? Do you think she's gonna actually grab the dog? She's not that stupid.
No, it just seems to be a reoccurring thing now.
It's more so she wanted his attention off of Tawny.
Yeah.
So pretty much she wanted to give Tawny a chance to either run or do something.
Yeah. So right now it is temporarily distracted, giving you an opportunity to take some sort of action, either to attempt to slip past it and not be cornered by it anymore, or to maybe try to engage, have it or Tapiromon engage it.
I'm gonna have try to have Tapiromon engage it.
Okay. My brain is just processing, trying to figure out what, because this is one of those situations where you're not necessarily on par with it. So, and because it is a champion.
Sure, we could always try to have Tapiromon Digivolve again.
Well, we aren't in the digital world, so it might work.
Yeah, I'm trying. Basically, I'm just trying to think of. This is not me just pausing because I think I'm just trying to think of like, okay, what based on what I have established, what would. Okay, I am going to have you roll overcome adversity to try to digivolve.
Okay.
Because this is.
Which is overcome adversity.
Shield.
Is my shield.
Yep.
Well.
Okay. Boy, those dice really like you when you roll shield. Alright, so it's like your Digivice kind of shines and you see the silhouette of Belushimon.
Mm-hmm.
Not Jim Belushimon, which is a very different thing. Don't give me that look, Rad. I said what I said. Deal with it.
Shouldn't have.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it, dear. Me just making jokes.
Yeah.
Sounded like an inside joke.
Silly jokes.
No, I was just saying silly jokes, and Rad was just giving me a look. Yeah, so this is the Mon.
Hooray!
I mostly am doing that, like, yes, I could just send a link on the Discord to it, which would be probably easier for you guys to see, but this way it also shows up on the stream, so.
That's fine. That's fine.
You should, like, if you have an overlay, you could potentially have a thing where you could put up a highlight.
Yeah, I know I could put up some stuff like that, but the problem is most of these things I'm not thinking that far ahead. So yeah, so it does do that, but notably, the one thing you do notice with this right now, because based on the circumstances, you are noticing a little bit of distortions on the on its like bits and pieces of it sometimes are distorting, so something still seems to be wrong, but it's it has reached champion for the time being.
Okay.
So how long it will be in there is up in the air. So what do you do?
Let's see. I will. Wait, can you repeat what you said before? Up in the air.
How long it can stay as a champion is up in the air right now.
Okay.
So, because it is still distorting, but you kind of see it grimacing. So it does not clearly feel good.
Okay.
But it is managing to at least actually achieve the form at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you do? What do you or Baluchiman do?
I think Beluchimon's gonna attack.
What does that look like?
Let me see. Where's the text? see. It'll use the psychic chain attack, which is when it immediately discerns the hostility of an intruder, it constricts their body with psychokinetic chains and drives them away.
Okay. Go toe to toe.
Yes.
That seems very appropriate for the circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, roll plus fire.
Alright. Oh wait, but not Tawny, right?
Tawny rolls for your partner.
Okay. 10.
All right. You get to pick 2 from the go toe to toe list.
Okay.
It's on a separate thing, Sarah. So they move the. All right, you can take control of the situation. Take some. Oh wait, you have 2 options here.
Okay.
On a 10 plus, you either choose 2 with your opponent choosing 1, or give them an ultimatum. If they accept and you cease the fight for now, gain a tie with them. Otherwise, they mark a condition and choose 1. So, are you going to choose 2, or are you going to give them an ultimatum?
I'm looking. Let's see. I'll choose 2.
Okay. Which 2 are you taking?
Take control of the situation and make a mark on your opposition.
Okay. So, all right, and it still gets to choose 1. So, it is going to because yeah, you're taking control of the situation and making a mark. So, it's going to have a mark, but what I'm going to say is you are going to drive it off.
Okay.
For now. So, but actually, yeah, I'm just going to say that it doesn't seem to do, your chains kind of just like drive it off and it starts running off the hills, but it like kind of stops at at the foot of it, looks back, eyes flash red, like it's glaring at you a lot of you, but then it continues running off.
Okay.
Wow, that was fun.
Yeah,
And
that?
Beluchimon fades, compresses back down to Tepiramon.
Okay.
And Tepiramon
Hey,
is
the
feeling
thing.
a little
So
woozy.
before she turns to help Travis, she'll turn to Corey and say, "So what was that oddball Digimon you guys found?"
Yeah. It asked us if we saw a Dobermon. I think that Dobermon was after it.
I am assuming so. That's all the information you got from him?
I just want to have Kunamon say, it's amazing we got that much information out of him.
Why does that just ask?
Yes.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm not letting a Digimon get hurt, even by each other.
Well, we gotta find him first.
Any details, do we?
We got nothing right now.
Nothing.
Wonder if those scientists have a way to track Digimon. Silas.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. They can't even see them. How could they track them?
Oh, they've made something to see them. Goes, maybe they'd have something worth asking. Don't you think?
Okay.
You sound really uneasy about this. You okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Tawny, do you
Yeah.
have any input on this?
Not really.
Alright, fine. I guess I'm making the decision.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's
Let's
we'll do
see
it.
if
We'll
these
do it.
scientists have a way to track Digimon. Maybe we can find them. Or at least whatever this weirdo you found is.
Have cut to. Unfortunately for you guys, the only one there is Professor Graves, the one who thinks he's funny.
Oh, great. Okay, it's fine. It's not like I haven't dealt with weird before. She's thinking back to her PE teacher in France, who's just a weirdo.
Let's see. Tracking device thing.
Or at least anything that can, give us an idea as to where this Digimon ran off to.
I think it's Willow.
Oh, okay. I was wondering which cat it was trying to get in here.
No, I think it's Willow scratching at the door because she wants in.
I don't know.
Let me in.
Can't say that. Like, obviously, we were just by chance that that apparent rift opened up, which didn't even show up on our current workaround, even. But if there's something on there, we can definitely keep an eye out for this. What did you say this guy looked like?
Corey?
A satyr?
Satyr.
So he looked human?
Pronounced Satyr. It's pronounced Satyr.
Satyr.
In character.
So
I'm just. You know what? I think it's perfectly in character for Corey to mispronounce that because.
Cute.
Lack of education.
Yeah, so he's half human.
Yeah.
I mean, not completely unheard of for her, but
I
little
mean,
bizarre.
is that a thing Digimon can do?
I mean, technically it is. It's real grayscale.
I mean, there's look at the Angel Digimon for crying out loud here.
Yeah, that's fine. Grumble, grumble.
I'm just speaking in meta. Like Digimon looking like humans is not exactly a novel thing.
Yeah, but I don't think Travis has ever seen it.
No, that was the reason for that. I was just more.
Well, technically he did because when Ken
Sure.
Yeah,
because that's more human looking than Digimon looking.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to get that technical.
But he probably thinks, okay, that's just weird because that was also that literally was part human. Does Travis think this is another like spirit thing? Is that something that he would jump to the conclusion of?
I don't know. I don't think so, but
Okay.
well, actually, I guess he might be like, is it if it's human? Does that mean it's half human?
Not necessarily. What I can do is sort of unique.
Is it?
Oh, let's just say out of all of the Digimon in the digital world, there are only like 10 or 12 Digimon that can do that.
Okay.
Anywho, we're not here to talk about my past. Nope.
Okay.
She kind of blows that off a little bit.
Sure.
She'll turn back to Dr. Gray and say, "Well,
Graves. Yeah,
Graves.
Yep.
I'm learning."
Yep. His full name is Louis Graves.
She'll turn to him and say, "Well, if you manage to seek out anything or find anything in this equipment of yours, can you call us?"
Oh yeah, I think that's arrangeable.
All right. she'll write down at least her number.
Yeah.
Whoever else wants to leave her phone number, by all means.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So, right, that reminds me. Notes. Notes. All right. Oh, stop looking at me like that. This is not my stand-up comedy material. That's saved for Tuesday nights. Yes. Ethan wanted me to hand this note to you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh. Okay. She'll take the note.
Yep. Let's just for convenience sake say today is Thursday.
Why not?
The party that you two were invited on is on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And for this, I'm saying for Kendall, and basically it's Ethan saying, I have some theories and such, but I require some assistance to test them out. Would you be interested in coming over to my domicile this Saturday to help me experiment? Unfortunately, I have prior commitments earlier in the week. Otherwise, I would attempt this sooner.
The whole explanation there?
Is there a number
Yes.
that she could at least call him?
Yes, there's an address and a phone number as well.
Okay. So she'll probably call him later, but she's going.
It's an email address.
Oh. She's just gotta wait till she gets home.
Or I guess, do you guys have we're in O2, because this is actually a genuine question. Did any of the older kids have detectors? Not detectors, D-terminals. Because those weren't actually because of Digimon, they just happen to also store Digi-Eggs.
I see.
Don't.
I do.
We see Ty sending emails, not on.
Yeah.
On.
Yeah, I think
on
they
a
might.
Portable.
They do, because D-terminals I don't think are... From what I've gathered, from what we see, is that they're not a Digimon exclusive thing.
Okay.
Like,
so,
they're not a Digital World exclusive thing. They are a...
Well, hold on.
Okay.
I just looked it up. Although it is a normal item in the real world, it can store multiple Digi-Eggs, allowing Digidestins to use multiple armor evolutions. So everyone would have one.
Like, it's like a PDA type thing.
Yeah, it's a normal item in the world.
Because I remember seeing, like, Ty use it, I've seen Mimi use it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's a small personal thing for emailing and stuff of that nature.
Right.
So
I guess Ken probably would have one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What?
Woo! Just gesturing.
Yeah, she'd probably message him real quick through her D-terminal.
Yep. And Corey is just kind of left here out in the cold on Saturday night.
Sorry, Corey. I mean,
I really cannot think of a
Ken...
reason for you to have something to do right now with what I have planned. So,
I mean, had Ken not had anything to do, she probably would have hung out with Corey. Oh, come on.
Maybe you'll be on the hunt for Egomon.
Well, knowing him, he likely will spend his time hunting for him to try to keep him safe.
Okay. But I think with this kind of thing, I think we've reached the end of the session for this week.
I think that
right as soon as I say that, that's when the connection goes down.
Of course.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, what were you saying when I said it's time to end the session?
What are we? What's that?
Oh, we had a brief outage there.
Yeah.
No, I was joking.
Oh.
You said we're back 4 times, so I was anyway.
Okay, I got it.
It's not good.
So, what were you saying, Ari? When I said it's time to wrap.
said that I feel like that they would all maybe spend some time, probably after school or something, to search for this Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
Because they probably don't want Dobermon wandering the streets for very long.
Oh, I wasn't sure which, because you have two Digimon that are at large right now. You have Dobermon and you have
the other one.
Egomon. It's spelled the same way as like Aegis, so Ego Aegis. So that's how I got.
Right.
That's how I got to remember it. Egomon. Freaking
Yeah, I feel like they would. Well,
anyway, but I feel like this is a good stopping point. Like we can do next time will probably be a bit of you guys searching for the two at large Digimon. Surely they're not going to cause any problems. And then dealing with the Saturday night festivities. So, all right. End of session move time.
Oh yeah, this.
So each of you
Boop, boop, boop.
has to choose someone that you connected to. This doesn't have to be a person it doesn't have to be another player. It could be an NPC or anything. Just each person's going to have to pick someone they connect to, and then you're going to get a choice based on that what kind of connection. This could be a person you like or a person you can hate. Like there's options for all of them. So all right, I'm going to start with you on this one because I feel like you have a. Sorry, I had to start with someone.
It's fine. I didn't expect you to start with me.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right. So who do you connect to? Who do you feel like you had the most powerful connection to in this set? Like, who do you feel like was
in this session?
Yep.
I would have to say she probably had the biggest connection with her foster brother James.
Okay.
I feel like that was the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
We'll go with that.
You gain a tie to James, and then you can choose what you see in the connection. Do you see an ideal, a warning, or a comfort?
I'd say that was a comfort.
All right. A comfort. State how you felt safe in the connection, and either clear a condition or add a team to the pool.
Okay. So, how is it a comfort? I guess it kind of makes her feel a little better knowing that he kind of knew what was going on and that they can kind of play around and joke about it.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of, you kind of felt safe in the kind of the normal sibling kind of dynamic that was going on there, kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that would definitely, because I don't have a condition, I would be adding to the team.
Okay. All right.
Boop.
All right. And remember to note that you have one tie with James now.
Yeah, I've got that written down.
All right. Who did Corey connect to? Also, remember, guys, your partner is one of the options on this list too, because you have ties with your partner. And like this can be a positive or a negative as well. Because there is the option of choosing. You see a warning of like what you don't want to do or don't want to see.
Probably warning with Dobermon.
Okay. So, so you first off you get a tie to Dobermon, and then you chose a warning. State what they did that you struggle against and increase your resolve.
Yeah, basically the threatening everyone and posing a threat to other Digimon.
Okay. All right. Tawny, who did you connect to?
Tapirmon.
All right. Did you see an ideal, a warning, or a comfort?
Comfort.
All right. State how you felt safe in the connection in either clear condition or add a team to the pool.
Basically comforted by the fact that that Tapirmon was able to digivolve
And like, even though it was clearly like not feeling like painful for Tapirmon, it wasn't real. Like he was still able to hold on to help you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can either clear a condition or add a team to the pool, and you also increase your tie with Tapirmon by +1.
I'll clear a condition.
Okay. What condition are you clearing?
Guilty.
Okay. So yeah, because you were kind of guilty about what happened to Tapirmon before, but seeing like, okay, you were able to still get through this together.
Yeah.
You kind of feel
Mm-hmm.
absolved of that for right now.
Yep.
All right. Lastly, Travis, who did you connect to today?
I don't think the only new character he met should count for Ariana because I didn't really meet her. It's just my character being hopeful for probably something that's going to be a disaster and super terrible. I mean, come on, let's not get ourselves here.
I mean, probably true, but
it can change. You never know.
Yeah.
Details.
Yeah. I don't think he really met anyone else.
Well, it doesn't.
Dobermon, but
it doesn't have to be someone new. It could be just someone you feel like, okay, you just felt like a connection to.
Okay, I'll do Tawny then, since Tawny did agree to go do the thing, which Travis was expecting more problems on, and it was not more problems, and so he's pretty happy with that, actually.
Okay. And do you see, in this connection, are you seeing an ideal, a warning, or a comfort?
Comfort, specifically.
Alright.
Because, like, it's this is something he's familiar with, this is something he wants to see in his social life, so...
Alright, either clear a condition or add a team to the pool.
I'll add a team to the pool. I actually want him not... I don't feel like he got any less afraid as a result of this session, but maybe he's feeling the teamwork a bit more. So
Yep. All right, cool.
Even if it's reluctant cooperation, we did cooperate. So there we go.
All right. Yep. All right. Now I have to quick pull up my outro because I've been all over the place today. All right. Thanks for joining us. As always, you can join our Discord with a link down in the description to chat with us and discuss the channel or channel adjacent topics or what else you want to. Like, what would you bring to this Popular Girls 13-year party? Like, your cool scene friend that's kind of a friend at least? You can also follow us on Twitter at Tales Across to get updates from us and be notified when the channel goes live. Character art is done by a friend of the show, Carl. Links below to their DeviantArt and Ko-fi account. Finally, like and subscribe to get both future content and help us reach a wider audience. So, to those watching us in the past, present, and future, I don't really have anything else to say here. Let's just hope we don't... No, we didn't actually connection glitch there. That was me just having a joke. And good night, everyone. So, alright, so we're just doing a few. I am really liking, like we're off the air kind of thing. Like it's just doing some outro.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's... Oh, yes, but, sometimes as a GM, I need to give you exactly what your character